Hello, hello! It's Simone. I'm here with my Cocoa Daisy unboxing for the month of May. This box has taken such a long time to get to me because there was some kind of issue with the supplier of something in the Day in the Life kit, and so it only got here on Saturday. And yeah, just because I'm so excited, and nobody else except for you understands my excitement about these things. Oh yeah, I went to Home Depot on Saturday, so I decided to take some paint chips from the green section because I know that May is a very green turquoise month, and maybe these fit the color scheme. So this month I got the planner kit, the planner add-on, and I also got the dashboards and the personal planner pages and all three of the Dori inserts. There's this card in the box. It says smile, you've got happy mail. And the planner kit always comes in this muslin bag. Oh, there's something in here that I missed. Oh yes, this was clipped. There is this notepad. It says to-do list and it has lines. I really love having lines on a notepad, so that's awesome. And I love that it says to-do list. Then we have the Cocoa Daisy washi tape, and I'm going to show you the washi tape on the notepad. So this is what it looks like. It's very neonish green tiles. Then we have the sticky note pad. It's a leaf. It's great. It's very artistic. It has this watercolory effect in the back, and then it has the strands of the leaf on there, and it's a very thick. Then these are the puffy stickers, and they are puffy sticker clip poppers. So you take the clip that is included and you take one of those. I think I'm going to take this Serenity now to take it off, and then you take the clip, you use the one that is up here, and then you go through, you turn it around, and then you align the edges of the sticker and just press firmly. And then you have a clip for your planner. And there is a moth and a pot plant, and then there's some smaller circles with different designs on there. So here you go with the clips. And there's 3 clips included, so you never run out of clips for your clip covers. Then we have this awesome, exclusively designed by Cocoa Daisy, I think that's what they said. So Christine chose the color of the gems in here. It's a pen gem. Never had one of those before, so I'm very interested in finding out how it works. And I'm usually not a what are these, ballpoint pen user, but this writes very smooth, and I'm probably going to use this as is. But I know that I don't know where to open it. I know that you can actually take this off and buy a refill. For instance, at jet pens, if you don't like a ballpoint pen, you could take this out and take this cap off and buy a refill. I know that there's a Pilot refill and a Zebra refill. I will add the links down below. You can get them at Amazon or jet pens, and then exchange this ballpoint pen for a gel pen, and then you can it writes even smoother and more to your liking, I guess. So, and then you just screw this back in, and then you have your pen however you like it. That is really beautiful. I'm usually not a very sparkly person, but I think I'm going to use this. It's really nice. So this, and then I'm going to go through these, then this, and then last the Daisy Dori. So we have the tab stickers. These fit perfectly on the tabs that are included in the kit. There's one, so they fit on here perfectly, like this. Could add them here. And there is 12 of them included in the sticker sheet. There's some that have already have their topics on there, but there's some plain. I think that's new for this month. So you have a budget tracker, keeping notes, inspiration, daily to-do, exercise tracker, meal plan, travel plans, May goals, spring cleaning, and month at a glance. Some of them vary, some of them stay the same. That's awesome. And I usually only use one. Most of the time I'm not really a tab user, but I use these for headlines all throughout my planner and in my bullet journal for the travel plans I did and the budget tracker. So you don't have to use these on the tabs. Then there is the functional planner sheet, and I think this is the last one we get in this design. They made few changes. They didn't overhaul the whole thing, but they made a few changes for the month of June. And if you're curious what they changed, come back to the Coco Daisy website on April 28th. That's Friday, where you can actually see the whole kits for June. So you have the arrows, there's reveal on there, that was new last month. Then you have 4 checkbox thingies, circles, date, and the word stickers. Wow, that's hard. And this one is also, that's an open checkbox. That was new for this month, but again, they have changed it again for June, so we'll see how that looks like then. And then we have the pretty planner stickers. Oh, they are gorgeous. I'm not really a green person, but these greens work beautifully together. I really, really love it. There's some stickers for meal planning. Love grows here. There's 2 tab stickers. Then you have a plant list. I can and I will. May, a label. You have the flags and the arrows. Hole reinforcers, circle stickers. This circular sticker, then you have arrows, this big one, and then you have 2 things that are dated, these 2 tags. One is a Mother's Day tag and one is a Memorial Day tag. So, and they include the dates, so you don't really have to figure things out on your own. So there's the sticker sheet, and then we have exclusive papers, and there is 4, and if I saw correctly, we will get 6 starting June, so that's awesome as well. There is 2 of each design. They are printed on the front and the back, so you have a stripe, a very colorful leafy one, then you have this ornament, and then this one with the tiles, and they're, see, like this, front and back. So 4 of those, and then the die cuts and a charm. I have a leaf and plant smiles, grow laughter, harvest love. Yes, now I got it. There's moths too. I don't know if this is just an accident that I got 2. There's pot plants. I don't have a green thumb at all. The only plants that grow in my house, which is very strange, are orchids, nothing else. Not even succulents or cacti, nothing. There you have the tabs, and they are sturdy, but they are not too thick. You can just bend them here, and then you can use a glue stick, two-sided adhesive, or staples to adhere them to the edge of your paper. And this design, and then this is crazy plant lady. Well, no, I'm not a crazy plant lady. Another pot plant, another moth. No, it's not an accident. There were 3 included. And then we have this awesome clip. And if this is too long for you, or you want to clip it to your binder, you could just take this off and either open the ring here and then put it right onto the charm. That's a charm, yes. Or if you want it dangling, you can just loop it through here. And no, it doesn't work right. And then you can clip it to the top of your, or anywhere. You can just add it like this. So the charm. So that was the planner kit. Now let's move on to the planner add-on. So what's in there? Another washi tape roll, similar tiles, and green. Then we get another paper clip by Hot Pink Fluff. And I really, again, I'm not a very tassely paper clippy person, but hers are really nice. They are great quality and I like using those. So Hot Pink Fluff. Another pack of die cuts, puffy stickers. And then there's 2 acetate sheets in there this month. This one. And oh, it has, do you see the small polka dots? Maybe this works. Here in the background, there. I thought it was clear, but there's small polka dots in the background. And then this polka dotted, this one is probably a 5 or 6 by 8, and this one is 4 by 6. And then here you have 2 3 by 4 journaling cards. This one says, every day is a new beginning. Take a deep breath, start again. I may be quiet, but I have so much on my mind. Yes, I'm always talking to myself, discussing different options. And this one is new as well. There have been numbers in March, but there has never been an alphabet sticker sheet. So this is really awesome. And then you have the days of the week one more time. There is, this one is always included, but they changed the sticker flags. No, what are these? Checkbox flags. Usually they were 3 check boxes and they were larger, so they should fit into the Daisy Dori better, but we can check that out later. And then you have one of the pretty decorative sticker sheets. And then the last thing is food, friends, and sunshine. And then the die cuts. So that was the planner and planner add-on kit, and I am just going to move this aside, all of this aside, and show you the Daisy Dori, which I totally forgot. And then we can just try it to see if this... So if you have never seen a Cocoa Daisy, oops, that was not really very clever, a clever thing to do. Oh, I'm ripping my Daisy Dori apart. Oh no. I am just going to reinforce this, and I usually take out the staples when this is my journal, and I just take them out, add another hole, and then use embroidery thread to sew it, and so it doesn't matter. So you have a calendar in the front, and you have every Daisy Dori has 36 pages. There is 3 of these lined ones. There is 1 here and 2 in the middle. Then you have 10 blank pages, I think, like these. They are blank but decorated. Then you have 10 of these. There is a grid and these 3 sections. And then you have 10 of these where there is no grid, but they are sectioned in 3 sections as well. And then you have the last page, so that makes 36 pages. And I'm just going to try and see how the sticker sheet works. Where is it? Here. So when you add this here, they will fit. Each checkbox is on 1 line, so you can use them now as and you don't have to skip lines. So now get this back off again. Ooh, yes. Okay, I'm just going to flip through this very quickly. So that is the standard Daisy Dori and the kit and planner add-on kit. Now let's move quicker. I also started subscribing to the mini Daisy Dori and the Day in the Life kit. So I'm just going to open this and flip through it quickly. It is very similar to the they are all very similar. There's some small changes. This one also has 36 pages. It doesn't have a calendar in the front, but this striped page. The rest of the makeup is the same, except that it doesn't have 3 sections, but 2. So that is what this looks like, and the designs and images are the same and also the sayings. So you have the same makeup. And same goes for the personal Daisy Dori. That one is actually exactly the same as the standard, except for the size. So again, color in the front, and then the same setup, 36 pages. These are smaller, but I used this one in April for my planning, and it went really well, and I will do that again in May. And then I have the planner pages, and yeah, that's so crazy. Now I moved out of my rings again, and I complained last month that they weren't hole punched, and now I would have loved them not to be hole punched, but now I got them hole punched. Doesn't matter, it will work because I cut them down slightly, so I just cut the holes off. You have a title page with a tab for May. I give myself permission to slow down. There is a month at a glance on the back of the page. Then you have these week on 1 page, and there is a different, you can use them for whatever you want them to use. Some people use them as meal plans, some people use them as a quick overview of their week. You don't have to use them at all, and there is a note section on the back. I started using this one for my, I do a journal, you know that if you watch my videos, and I fell behind really hard, really big. I'm still in March, and so I just quickly jot down notes every day and made a little booklet. I will show this to you in my planner setup next week. Then you have the week on 2 pages. This is what it looks like. I may not be perfect, but parts of me are pretty awesome. Yes, indeed. This is what it looks like, and you do not have the week on 2 pages back to back. You have a grid page on the back and this one on the front, so you have a room to write things down, make lists, whatever. I really like that, but yeah. So I think there's 5 weeks included in here, and then you have the month on 2 pages. It has a Sunday start, don't be confused. It has this list for the front. It says notes up here, and you have a yearly overview on the back that you can use in different ways for future planning, birthdays, I don't know what. And you don't really have to use these for what they are intended to. Maybe you just use the boxes decorated. And then you have a whole lot of daily pages, this much. And this is what they are set up. It says daily to-do, schedule, to-do list. You have the hydrate, and the one of them always has a different design, so it's always awesome to check these out. And then you have on the back, you have call or email, notes and ideas, and you could use them in 2 different ways. You could either use this for one day, you have front and back, or people also use this as one day. So that's options are great. Yes, and I use this for my social media, and I told you just for my journaling, I add these to my planning pages in my Daisy Dori. And then last but not least, for the planner kits is the dashboards, and there is 6 dashboards in personal size and 6 dashboards in A5, and they are the same designs. So I'll just show you the A5 ones because they are bigger. Adopt the pace of nature. Her secret is patience. Security is the tranquil balance of heart and mind. I have really hard time reading this script font. You are enough. This is absolutely beautiful. I really, really love this. May my heart be kind, may my mind be fierce, may my spirit be brave. My soul yearns for stillness, for a space, a garden or a forest where I can be silent. By doing so, I come to a deeper sense of myself and my place in the universe. Silence is not an absence, but a presence, not an emptiness, but a filling up. Yvonne. And then someone said there is Simon. They had a Simon spotting, but I don't see him. I need to find that. I don't know where it is. So this one says, be truthful, gentle, and fearless. And that's from Gandhi. And if you are on the fence of getting these and you don't have you don't really know, you only need the personal size or the A5 size. You made cards with them last week, and there you can, I have a video in my channel where I show you some really, really easy cards. I just added these to cardstock and then added white cardstock in the inside of the card, and that's a beautiful way to use your dashboards. Or you could be more creative and maybe cut these up and use the saying and the design. And yeah, I will definitely be doing more of these because I love sending things and I love using things up. Lastly, the Day in the Life kit. So there is 2 paper clips, and this is, I think it really goes well with the planner kits, as if you, especially when you're journaling, like this stamp set is perfect for a planner. It says work, sick day, half day, dinner, lunch, breakfast, all week, note, relax, plan, day off, vacation, stay home. And then I'll show you I'll flip through the journaling cards last, and I'm not going to open these. There is die cuts from Pink Fresh Studio from their Live More line, and they are foiled, and these are included in this pack. Again, good for journaling, and I want to use these in my standard Daisy Dori for my journaling. It has 44 pieces. Then you have this cut apart mini word tags, 15. Then you have a cut apart sheet. It's Pretty Little Studio Woodland collection. There's 15 flags. Then you have the exclusive Cocoa Daisy paper from the scrapbooking kits. They are different to the ones in the planner. So again, double-sided, same designs. This one. And then you have an alphabet. And that's it. I don't really know what is actually missing from the kit now. But I will just flip quickly through the cards. And the kits are called Real Life this month, and that's exactly why I got them, for the stamp set and the cards. What a long video. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I hope you have a great day, and I see you next time. Bye.